No camera, no mic, no face, just one idea, and this happened.
In the beautiful town of Kisumu lived a young man named Kevin who dreamed of being a photographer. But all he had was a cracked smartphone and a heart that saw beauty everywhere.
Yeah, so if you start thinking, I want to start YouTube, but I don't know how to edit, I hate being on camera, I don't have any fancy gear, then this video is for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create an African AI animated story using all free tools. So I'm going to show you how to go from the idea to a complete finished video, which is ready to upload. And you're going to be able to create something like that just today. And in fact, if this already gave you an idea of something that you can create, drop your idea in the comment section down below and let's build it together. So the very first step is for us to get a story. So if you already have your own story, then you can skip this step. But if you don't have a story, then we're going to use ChatGPT to create one. So this is the prompt. Write a 60-second true to life African story setting, and then you put in the specific location, about, and then we have the type of a person, maybe a young man, a mother, a student, etc. And then named, we can give them a name, who dreams of becoming something. So that is a dream or a passion, but has no resources, and then it continues on and on. So this exact prompt, you're going to find it in the description down below. Let's edit ours, and you're going to edit it as I'm doing right now. So for the story is set in, I'm going to type in Kisumu, and then we're going to have the story is about a young man. I'm going to call him Kevin. Yeah, so this is what you're going to do for also yours. Just fill in the sections so that the story is unique to you. In the passion, I'm going to write photographer, and then here I'm just going to edit that he is mocked, ignored, or underestimated, but shows up anyway, and then the prompt goes on and on. So you're going to edit this so that becomes one of yours, and you can be able to tell any story using the exact same format. Enter that. Yeah, so we have our story here now. So it starts with, in the heart of Kisumu, Kevin has a dream to be a photographer, and then it continues on and on. So ChatGPT usually does this thing where it starts everything with in the heart of something, in the heart of wherever. So sometimes I would suggest that you edit it a little just to make it not sound so ChatGPT, if you know what I mean. So I asked ChatGPT to edit mine. I asked it to begin the story with, in the beautiful town of Kisumu, yeah, which sounds more realistic. So this is what ChatGPT gave me, okay? And we're already down with the first step because now we have our story. Now the next step is for us to start creating AI images, which we're going to use to tell our story. For that, we're going to use Leonardo, okay? And you can use Leonardo totally for free. I'm going to leave you a link in the description down below. So once you're signed up and signed in, we're going to go to where it says images here. And now we are ready to put in our very first prompt. Okay, so we're going to go back to ChatGPT, and we're going to enter this exact prompt. Based on the story below, generate 4 visual prompts suitable for Leonardo AI image generation in 2D animation cartoon style, and set aspect ratio to 16:9. So 16:9 is what we use for YouTube videos. Yeah, and now we have 4 prompts to create our story here. But before we go to start creating them, there's one more prompt that I would want us to put in here, and I'm also going to leave this prompt in the description down below. So why this prompt is important is because it is going to give us a sort of portrait of what Kevin looks like, and this particular portrait that we get of Kevin is what we're going to be able to play around with in case we don't get many images of Kevin. And again, ChatGPT gives us the prompt we're going to use in Leonardo. Okay, so now we are ready to go back to Leonardo. Yeah, and the first thing that we're going to do is to select a preset. Yeah, so where it says model preset here, we're going to select a preset. And here's a pro tip for you. If you're on the free version, which is what we're using to create this video, you want to ensure that you don't use the newer models, because the newer models are going to consume more credits, and we don't want to burn through our credits. So we're going to use a bit of the older models, and they also give us really awesome pictures. Yeah, so we can use the Phoenix 1.0. Also ensure that the image again is being generated in 16:9, and because you're on the free version, we're going to get 4 images at a time. Okay, yeah, so copy and paste in our first prompt here. This is the one that we have said we are going to use to create those like portrait images of Kevin. Click on generate. Yeah, and within a few seconds, we are able to get our 4 images. So we have 4 images of Kevin here. And when I look at them, I think we can use maybe the second the third, and even the fourth image at some point in our story. So I'm just going to download those ones. And now we can start creating our scene. So go back to ChatGPT, copy the first scene where we have prompt 1. Yeah, and again, come back to Leonardo, paste it here. Now, if you are on the paid version, which is not what we are using, you would be able to create consistent characters. You would even be able to create videos from your images, but that is a topic for another day. Right now, we just want to ensure that you're confident going from an idea, creating some images, and being able to put your video out there. Yeah, so these are the images we have of Kevin. Yeah, now we can go to creating the images for the second scene. Again, just copy from ChatGPT, come back and paste it in Leonardo. Yeah, and then you go on to create images for the third and fourth scene in the same way that we have created these images. And by the way, if you're getting value from this video, ensure you like it and subscribe to the channel. It really goes a long way to show your support for the channel. Let's continue. Now we are ready to go to the third step, and that is us creating a voiceover. Yeah, so you can use your own voice to tell your stories, but I prefer to use an AI generated voiceover, and the tool for this is 11 Labs. I'm going to leave a link for you in the description down below. So when you sign up and sign in into 11 Labs, we're going to go to where it says text to speech here. Yeah, and then we're going to go back to ChatGPT, and we're going to copy the whole story because our story is a narration, and then we're going to come back and paste it inside of 11 Labs. Okay, and then we're going to look for a voice to use for this. Yes, you can go through the voices in the voice library, and once you have a voice to use, you're just going to click on generate. Okay, and then you can listen to the different generations.
In the beautiful town of Kisumu lived a young man named...
I like that one. Click on download. Yeah, and then now we can go to the fourth step, which is for us looking for some music to use in our video. For that, we're going to use the YouTube audio library. So just go to your YouTube studio, go to where it says audio library, and you can search for the kind of music that you're looking for. So just listen to them and choose one of them. Yeah, so download it. And now we're going to go to the final stage, which is for us putting our video together using Canva. So why I'm using Canva is because I think it's going to be easier for you to understand how video editing works. But then as you advance, you can always move to something like CapCut or even DaVinci or even Premiere Pro, any video editor that you prefer. Yeah, so we're going to go to Canva, and I'm going to leave for you a link in the description down below for you to sign up into Canva. So we're going to go to Canva, and if you use these 3 dots, you can be able to see some of the designs that you can create. So what we are looking for is the video landscape here. Yeah, so that is what we want to create. So you can see it has opened for us a blank canvas here. And the next step is for us to import all our assets. So that is the AI images, that is the voiceover, that is the music, so that we can start creating our video. So you just bring them and drop them here in Canva. They're going to go to the upload section. Yeah, so I always like to start with the music because it sort of gives me this tempo that we're going to be using for our video. So just click on the music here. Also ensure your playhead is at the very beginning. So this one is a playhead here. Ensure it's at the very beginning. And now you can see that we have our music added. We're just going to reduce the volume a little bit here. Yeah, so that we can hear the voiceover over the music. Now we can add in our voiceover somewhere here. So again, ensure your playhead is where you want the voiceover to begin. I want it to start a little bit after the music has just started. So this is where we are going to have our voiceover. So now we can start adding in the images of our scenes one after the other. So for the very first scene, I want to begin with Kevin here looking hopeful. So this is what I want us to begin with. So we're just going to tap on this image. It's going to come into our video. So just ensure you set it as the background. And we're also going to put in a bit of animation, maybe like a breathe effect, so that there's a bit of movement in our image, so that it's not just a still image. Yeah, so I think I want to drag this image to move a little bit forward. So just move it forward. Let's listen to that.
In the beautiful town of Kisumu.
And then somewhere here, I think I want to cut my image here. So just split the image there. And then we're going to add in an image here. Yeah, so set this one as the background. Play this a little bit.
But all he had
Yeah, you can also see it's animated in the same way because we just split the same image. Now we are going to add in a transition. So you have many transitions that you can choose from. So just choose one of the transitions that you like. I think I like the line wipe. And you just continue doing this until you've put in all your images into Canva. Again, ensuring that you're listening to the audio to know which part to put which image. Another really cool thing that you can do inside of Canva is add in animations. So I'm going to go to the very first image here, and then I want to add in some birds. Okay, so just going to search in elements for birds, and then I'm going to choose this one image here. Yeah, just stretch it over the image somewhere there. Yeah, and now if you look at our image, it looks as though there were actual birds inside of the picture, but maybe I want to use this one. Yeah, add that one. We can also add in animation to this particular image. So just click on that, go to where it says animate. And now we're going to click on custom animation. This is what we want. And now you can see it shows us how you can have this be maybe just giving it direction on how it's going to move. So that is what we are going to do for our graphic here. So I'm going to have a motion like it moving out of the photo there. Yeah, and you can reduce the speed for this. You can also make it a bit smoother in the settings. And now I feel that my video is pretty much complete, so you can rename it here and then you can just download it. We're going to download it as an MP4 video. But just before I show you what the final video looks like, I just wanted to let you know that in the description section, I'm also going to leave for you a link which has a really cool template which you can use to create your own African animated AI stories. So you can check out that. It's totally free just for you to use and play around. And now we can look at what the final video looks like.
In the beautiful town of Kisumu lived a young man named Kevin who dreamed of being a photographer. But all he had was a cracked smartphone and a heart that saw beauty everywhere. One day, the neighbor's cousin was getting married. Kevin offered to shoot for free. They laughed. Eh? With that phone? Just come eat rice. But Kevin showed up. Early, quiet, focused. He climbed chairs, knelt in dust, waited for the perfect light. Click, a shy bride smiled. Click, the trembling hands of a groom. Click, a flower girl, barefoot, beaming. That night, Kevin posted the photos. Raw, grainy, but full of soul. By morning, they had gone viral, over 200 shares. A local blog reposted. One comment read, "This isn't just a photo, it's a feeling." Days later, a message came. "I've got a real camera. You've got real talent. It's yours." Kevin stared at the screen, hands shaking.
Yeah, so let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below and what you've been struggling with when you're creating your animated stories. And also subscribe to the channel. My name is Paris and I'll catch you on the next one.